Hello, people. Hello. I have actually forgotten that I was supposed to be keeping my word to myself to do my live today, and it's almost quarter to 12. So, anyway, as you can see, today has not been anything great. I have gone to get a haircut because my barber has been calling me and saying, Duchess, you need to come and get your hair done. So, I was like, okay, let me go and get my hair cut. So, as you can see, am I looking sharp? Look at, I've got two lines on both sides, had it bleached, and I thought I should, do something different and have sunglasses on. Are you feeling my round sunglasses? Although, I'm not sure if it goes with the shape of my face, but anyway, I'm going to rock it. So, what am I talking about today? To be honest, this is not going to be a long one. I am definitely going to be talking about love languages, but I actually thought that instead of talking about breaking them down into what each one is to actually make you aware that most of us already know what love languages are. We know what they are because we do them. Think about it. When you make your husband's favorite food in order to ask him for something, you're appealing to that his love language, whatever it is. So if his favorite food is plantain, you make it with love. That is speaking to his soul. So when you then make your request, he's more likely to grant it to you. If it's your wife, you do something, you buy your wife a handbag, if you know you're going for a weekend with the boys, that's her love language. So we've all been utilizing love languages in various ways, but we just don't probably, and this is me making an assumption, that we don't actually know what love language is when it's broken down. So say for instance now, as I've always told people, I said I am act of service. So I like men who open the door for me. I like men who pull out the chair for me. That is my love language, but that might not be the love language for someone else. So if I go and open the door for somebody, I'll be wasting my time because that does not appeal to them. So I will today's what, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, I will go through each one and we will have a discussion about what it means to you. So, unfortunately, today I've been packing because I'm traveling tomorrow morning. That's why I've been getting myself, edgy, sharp and all that kind of stuff. So, I haven't actually been doing a lot of what I'll call interesting stuff, apart from hanging out with my barber, hanging out with the kids, cooking a lot, but hi guys, thank you for joining. I haven't really been doing anything spectacular, and I didn't want to, as I said, I wasn't going to do everything about relationship, intimacy and sex every day. No point. I'll just be boring you guys. But anyway, actually, I tell a lie. Thanks, Michelle. I thought I'd rock in the glasses, but actually I am going to talk briefly about the video. I'm sure most of you saw the video last week about that Lady Esabod did. And I loved her video. Her video was funny. It talked about the way Nigerian men are not romantic. And for those who don't speak Yoruba, you might have kind of things that have been lost in translation. But what I wanted to focus on was, hi Tyrone, what I wanted to focus on was the beginning part of it. Because what had happened is that she started off with talking about warning women about men who are violent and to stay away from men who are violent. Now, not every man is violent, don't get me wrong. But the thing about it is that the violence is sometimes we keep absorbing the violence, whether it's man to woman or woman to man, we keep absorbing that violence, making excuses, and that's not good for us. It's not good for your well-being. It's not good for your safety. It's not good for your kids if you have kids. It's just not good for you. And then what happens? You then snap. And then you've noticed that we've just got a spate of women killing men. And you're like, what's going on? And it's literally because something is happening that has happened to them in the past, happening to them in their homes, or even outside, that is making them snap this way. And I'm not saying, don't get me wrong, there are some people that something's just not right. But even they need help, because if someone had identified that, it would have been addressed sooner instead of someone losing their life. But coming back to the lady's video, I was hoping that she would have, because she has such a great following, I would have loved if she had, I'll try and post the video in the comments later on for those who understand Yoruba. and digest it. But I would have loved for her to have stayed on that track of talk about violence in relationship, violence between man and woman, man and man, woman and woman, man against children, that kind of violence, and addressed it, because there are a lot of people that are suffering from it. But then she went off on a tangent and started talking about how men don't know how to romance their wives and how to massage and turn them on and all that kind of stuff. And while that is true, it was then turned into a joke. So unfortunately, her video didn't actually address either issue. So it hasn't made men say, okay, actually, I want to be a better lover. And it's not made women say, okay, I want to teach my husband to be a better lover, to communicate with him, to show him how I want to be loved. Instead, it's now become a joke that, oh, men are not good, or Nigerian men in this case, are not good at making love to their partners. So the message was completely lost. So I just wish that we can, when we want to have a conversation with people, especially when we're in a position of influence, and she is very influential. She created people to fight in Stratford. People left their homes to go and fight in Stratford. But is that we actually take responsibility for that and give them a full flow of information so that they can actually do something with it. And that's what I really wish that would have happened in that video, because she actually did say some important things. And I'm just learning. You see, this is my practice, 29 days of practice, so I can get my message right, get it correct. So please, guys, every time you watch a video, please give me feedback, because I can only learn from what you tell me, because I don't know. I can put on the funny glasses and have a nice haircut, but if I'm not saying something to you that's relevant to help you make a change or move towards being better at something that you believe that you're failing at, then I'm not doing a good job. I might as well just not be on here, because I am very passionate about what I do, and I believe that there are people like me, or who are like how I was, that need to be shown the direction to move forward and be happy in their relationship. We don't want divorce. I wish I wasn't divorced, but it is unfortunate that I am. But I wish that someone would have shown me the way, and that's what I'm hoping that I can do. And that's why I'm voraciously absorbing things on the internet, because people have so many different points of view. So we should always open our minds up to listen to what other people say and then apply it to our own situation, because to be honest, my situation is not yours is not mine. So I was not going to say anything of great value. I didn't think so. I just kind of wanted to show off my haircut and my glasses and just keep my word to myself that I must do a live every single day, because I truly want to learn, to give value, and to answer any questions that people might have, because we're all here to learn. No one knows it all. So yes, so probably tomorrow I will be speaking to you from Atlanta. Sheila, I'm going to Atlanta now that you're back. I thought, since you didn't want to take me with you, so I'm just going to follow your footsteps. So yeah, so I'll speak to you from the airport, and hopefully we will be talking about the love languages and how to learn your own love language and how to learn your partner's love language, so that you can be more impactful when you're loving them and displaying love and living in the love that you both share. So ladies and gents, good night. Have a great day tomorrow, and see you later on. Take care. Bye.